Hi, welcome to Vegetables Day 96. So today was a lost cause. I did get my vaccine yesterday at 2:30 and I felt fine yesterday. But I was kind of in the mind frame that oh, I just closed some kind of ring. My stand goal. I'm at my stand goal today. But at any rate, I was kind of in the mindset that I would buy convenience foods or processed foods to have on hand so that if I didn't feel up to making, to cooking, that I would have something quick and easy to make. Well, I don't know if my choices for eating today were because I really did feel crappy. And if I really felt crappy, was it because of the vaccine? Or if it was just a mental block in my head that I convinced myself that I wasn't going to feel well. And I don't feel, and I don't feel well because I mentally told myself I wasn't going to. I don't know if I'm making any sense. But the first thing I noticed last night, I did not sleep hardly at all last night. I tossed and turned and turned and tossed. I think I finally fell asleep about 4 o'clock. And of course, I had to get up at 5:45 to get my grandson off to school. I woke up on my own at 5:30. So, just very disjointed sleep, constantly interrupted, a lot of it I didn't sleep at all. So I did get up and got him off to school. I made breakfast, and what I had is I had purchased some Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage sandwiches, Jimmy Dean Delights, because of course, it's supposed to be better for you. Yeah, right. And I had 2 of those with a hash brown. I could have had oatmeal. There was no reason. I wasn't exhausted. I actually felt wide awake. But again, I think it was that mental block in my head that said, you didn't sleep. You're not going to eat well today. So I had that and a cup of coffee. And I laid in bed until about noon, 11, well, it was more like 11 o'clock, just watching TV. I tried going back to sleep. I couldn't go back to sleep. So I finally decided to get up, and by that time I was hungry again because I ate breakfast at like 7 o'clock. So I had leftover enchilada bake and french fries. And then I did start getting really tired. Really tired. And I tried my hardest to stay awake. I tried my hardest not to go back to bed because I didn't want to have trouble sleeping tonight. But about 3:30, I couldn't handle it anymore. So I did finally go lay down and take a nap. Got to sleep about 4. Woke up at 5:30, 6 o'clock. And I've just been very disoriented. It's hard to describe, just really disoriented. Can't keep my mind on track. Very easily distracted. Just feel like I'm just tired. And it could just be simply because, I didn't sleep last night. So, we'll see more tomorrow. I mean, one of the first side effects of the vaccination is fatigue. But I don't feel fatigued. I just feel tired. I mean, there's a difference, when I have fatigue because of the cancer, it just takes every effort. I'm like, I can't even lift my arms. I just feel like weights. I don't feel like that. I just feel very confused. I do have a little bit of a sore throat right now. Again, don't know if it's the vaccine or not. It could be. Because the side effects are flu-like symptoms. Maybe a little bit of a headache. Maybe. I don't know. See, I don't know. I don't know if I'm really feeling this. And if I am, is it really because of the shot yesterday? It's hard to say. I will say, though, that, when I woke up from my nap, I was having bladder pain. So I did take a pill for my bladder pain because it had citric acid in it. And it's just weird how something like that can cause that issue. But I took that and it's fine. It's gone. But I'm still just, like I said, tired and disoriented. I did weigh myself this morning. I was 238.8, I think. 238 something. 238.7. And then as far as activity, like I said, I really didn't do anything today at all. My move goal, I'm at 70%, which is 352 calories. Somehow, some way, it documented I had 2 minutes of exercise. I don't know what I did to do that, which is 18%. But then my stand goal is 12 hours at 100%. The steps is 2,775, which is equivalent to 1.25 miles. So, yeah, I'll have to let you know how I'm feeling tomorrow. Hopefully I can get a much better night's sleep tonight, and I don't toss and turn all night. So, just as documentation, I got the vaccine yesterday at 2:30, and on Monday, April 5th, it's now Tuesday, April 6th at 9:01 p.m. So, that's where I'm at. A little over 24 hours. And side effects, like I said, show up usually 24 to 48 hours after getting the shot. So we'll see how I'm feeling in the morning. And if at all possible, tomorrow night I will at least put up a video saying how I'm feeling and what I'm doing. See, and another example of how my brain is just not working right now. I don't even know if I mentioned what I had for dinner. I had broccoli cheese soup from Sam's Club, and then I had another one of the breakfast sandwiches. I think that's it. Oh, and I had a banana. So the only thing healthy I had today was a banana. And it's funny, just to document about the broccoli cheese soup. It didn't taste bad. I had a good flavor. But it's funny, I've been trying really, except for the McDonald's and the typical restaurant food that I've been always having. Anything that I've made at home recently has pretty much been made from scratch. So if I made soup, it would be from scratch. Which means, no processed ingredients at all. And I made the soup tonight, and it was pretty close to being, no processed foods at all. But there were a few small amounts of certain ingredients that did make it taste like it had a weird aftertaste to it. An artificial taste to it. So it's funny how, you know, your taste buds really do change. And when you get used to certain ingredients not being in your food, and then you have something you add it back into, you can tell the difference. Well, that's the video for today. You know, hopefully have enough energy and mental ability to be able to get this edited and uploaded. Well, that really is the video for today. So I hope that you'll comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know that when I upload the video every day. And hopefully I'll try my hardest. Unless I'm feeling really, really bad, I will at least get on long enough to let you know how I'm feeling. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow.